Are you struggling to keep track of your child support payments in Louisiana? Imagine resolving this hassle in just minutes, all online from the comfort of home. Here's how. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're demystifying what can honestly feel like a giant bureaucratic maze, the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services child support system. We're going to break down exactly how you can manage your case completely digitally, securely, and with total confidence. Because look, whether you're a custodial parent who absolutely relies on these funds for your family's stability, or you're a non-custodial parent just trying to make sure your obligations are met on time, having real-time access to your payment ledger, it is an absolute game changer. Let's get you set up. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. 1. Why track online? 2. Gathering your essentials. 3. Setting up Ella Cafe. 4. Linking your support case. 5. Security and payment methods. And finally, 6. Handling missing payments. We're going to walk through this step by step together, so don't worry. Section 1. Why track online? So why track your child support online instead of just, waiting for notices in the mail or constantly calling your caseworker? Well, while paper applications and mailed statements do still exist, navigating the online DCFS system offers some massive personal and legal benefits. Managing your case digitally reduces those annoying bureaucratic errors, saves you countless hours waiting on hold, and most importantly, it gives you 24/7 transparent access to your financial ledgers. You get real-time control over your family's financial stability rather than relying on snail mail just to know if a payment cleared. Section 2. Gathering your essentials. Now, before you even open up your web browser, a little preparation goes a really long way. Trust me, getting your essentials together ahead of time prevents a lot of frustration when dealing with government accounts. The absolute most critical piece of information you need is your LACES ID. That stands for the Louisiana Automated Support Enforcement System number. This is a unique number assigned specifically to your active child support case by the state. Now, here's a crucial distinction you need to make. This is not your court docket number from the judge. It's totally different. It's the master key used specifically by the DCFS Centralized Collection Unit. You can find this number right on your state billing statements, your judgments, or any official correspondence. And hey, if you don't have it handy, you'll just need to contact DCFS or your local district attorney's office to track it down. Okay, another essential piece of prep is knowing exactly where to go online. Louisiana uses an integrated digital infrastructure called the LA Cafe Customer Portal. But it's actually super easy to get mixed up here. Child support, along with SNAP and cash assistance, is exclusively managed in the DCFS LA Cafe portal. If you're looking for the Child Care Assistance Program or CCAP, that's actually handled by a completely different system, the Louisiana Department of Education portal. So just remember, we want the DCFS LA Cafe portal for child support. Section 3. Setting up La Cafe. All right, so you've got your LACES ID and you know which portal to use. Let's actually get you set up in La Cafe, which is really the hero solution for our step-by-step tutorial today. On the homepage, just click New to La Cafe, click to get started. The system's going to prompt you to create a unique user ID, a password, and a PIN. A quick pro tip for you, make your user ID something you'll actually remember, like your primary email address, and definitely write that PIN down somewhere safe, because you're going to need it later if you ever have to use their phone system. Next, it'll securely redirect you to the My Law system to fill out some basic demographic info. Once you hit sign up, check your email right away. They send a verification link that you absolutely must click within 24 hours. If you don't, the account initialization expires and you'll have to start the whole process over. Section 4. Linking your support case. Let's move on and see how this builds. Right now, your newly activated account is basically an empty profile. We need to actually pull in your child support case data. So log in with your new user ID and password, go to your My Account page, and select Check My Cases. Under the Case Summary section, just click Add a CSC case to your account. Now, to securely link that physical LACES file to your new digital dashboard, the database needs 3 exact identifiers. It's going to ask for your date of birth, your social security number, and the first 5 letters of your last name. Pop those in, and boom, your digital dashboard is officially merged with your active state case file. Section 5. Security and payment methods. Now that you've got access to all this highly sensitive financial information, we need to shift gears to protecting it. We also want to optimize how funds are actually sent and received. So the crucial point here is maintaining secure access. Keep that PIN completely private, and please be on the lookout for phishing scams. DCFS is never going to email or text you asking for your password or your full social security number. Always log in directly through the official state portal. Also, here's a major operational hurdle that catches a lot of people off guard: password expiration. The system strictly requires you to log in at least once every 6 months, or your password automatically expires. This is super important for non-custodial parents who might have their payments on auto-garnishment from their paychecks. Because everything's on autopilot, they rarely log in, only to find themselves locked out 6 months later when they just want to check a balance. Oh, and one more thing. Avoid guessing your password a bunch of times in a row, because consecutive failed logins will trigger an automatic temporary account lockout.
Okay, let's talk about getting paid, which brilliantly illustrates how going digital speeds up your financial life. Under current state policy, Louisiana no longer mails paper checks for ongoing disbursements. So custodial parents have to choose between direct deposit or a stored value prepaid card. If you go with a prepaid card, you're still subject to a 2 to 4 day mail delay. But with direct deposit, processing time drops to just 48 hours. To get that set up, just head over to the General Information tab on your Child Support Details page. You'll find a link there to submit a direct deposit authorization form. Honestly, bypassing the mail delays makes this highly recommended.
Section 6. Handling missing payments. Look, even with the absolute best digital tools, there are gonna be inevitable moments when collections are inconsistent or payments go missing, and you need to get some offline support. If you check your portal and the funds just aren't there, or maybe you're without internet access for a bit, Louisiana maintains a toll-free automated voice response system. That number is 1-877-7-LADCS, which is 1-877-752-3237. By punching in that user ID and PIN you created earlier, you can get daily updates on payment verifications and arrears tracking right over the phone. And remember, you can also use the portal's message center under the General Information tab to directly contact your caseworker. They usually respond within 24 to 48 hours. While you're monitoring your ledger, here's a slightly surprising fact that often causes a little panic if you aren't expecting it: a random $35 deduction. According to the sources, you should expect to see a $35 annual federal collection fee deducted from your ledger once $550 has been successfully collected for that fiscal year. So, if your portal suddenly shows a payment that's exactly $35 short, don't worry, there's no mistake. It's just the standard annual administrative fee kicking in. Trading all that bureaucratic red tape and endlessly waiting on hold for instant 24/7 digital access is incredibly empowering. It totally changes the dynamic from feeling out of the loop to being in complete control of your child support journey. The systems are all in place, the portal is waiting, and now you have the exact step-by-step map to navigate the whole shebang. So what do you say? Are you ready to take control of your child support journey today? Finally, as we wrap things up, please keep this in mind. This explainer is for informational guidance on navigating these online systems and does not constitute legal advice. Please always verify procedures directly with the Louisiana DCFS, as legal systems and government portals definitely evolve over time. Thank you so much for joining me to explore this vital system. I really hope you feel fully equipped and ready to master your LA Cafe account.